Hi, welcome to the Arborlands devlog for the second week of June, and let's get right into it. So, this week I've added something called the Troop Manager, which keeps track of all the troops together, and this allows you to cycle through troops. So, if I hit the tab button, you can see how it selects a different troop every time. It moves from this one to this one to this one. You'll also see that the route that was highlighting last week is still highlighting now. It's just you don't have to click on the Arborian. You can still do that, but you can also tab away and that works. So the Troop Manager is going to be quite useful. I'm going to be adding UI to that soon, and I'm actually looking forward to that quite a bit. Another nice thing about the Troop Manager is I'm gonna send one of these Arborians away for a second, and then I'm gonna go into the follow mode by pressing F. I've switched that to the F button, and you'll notice now that it has a scrolling effect. So it's not just flashing between troops like it was earlier this week. It's actually scrolling and quite nicely. I think it's just the right amount of time. It's not too slow, not too fast. I'm really enjoying that. Next is the node deletion. So before I was doing a lot of work with nodes, and I've actually had people ask me, "Hey, when are we going to delete these things? Because you're kind of cluttering up the map with all these extra routes." And I said, "Don't worry, it's in the plan." And now I can actually show that to you. So now when you select a node, you can see the X mark next to it. And if you select it, if you click on the X mark, it actually removes that route. And the Arborians, being the clever little animals that they are, just take it in stride and move on to the next node in the route. And I'll take this one Arborian off a route, and you see when you remove it, they just stop in their tracks. They have nothing left to do. And you can still get back onto the route, and you can go back to adding as many nodes as you want, and you can just play with it as much as you want and get it exactly the way you want. And I think that looks really, really nice. So that's the second week of June 2021. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.